How you doing? I need to pick up some records requests and talk to the Public Records Access Officer, please. Yep. Okay, so Massachusetts law says that I can give it in verbal. I don't have to write it down. Yep. All right, thank you.
Hey, sir, how can I help you?
Good. So I would like to request. Let me get it out for you.
Okay, what do you need?
Any marijuana-related arrests, summons, and tickets from 2017 and 18. Any dispatch audio that would go along with a complaint.
What dates?
2017.
For the
January.
entire year?
Yeah. And then all of 2018 as well. Any internal emails related to marijuana. The SOP for the destruction of confiscated marijuana, or what the SOP was before Massachusetts went recreational.
It's changed. So first, all citations
Yes. Arrests and tickets.
and arrests.
Then I guess the two different SOPs, the old one and the new one.
Concerning marijuana?
For destruction of confiscated marijuana.
Okay, the instructions are the same, so no problem.
Okay. And then any mileage reports for police vehicles for March of 2019.
Mileage reports?
Yeah, like how many miles the officers have driven per day or through the month.
Okay.
I know some departments call in their mileage when they go on shift and then call it back in when they go off
So
shift.
mileage reports for, you want three things. The third is mileage?
Yep. And that's just for March.
Which car? All marked cars?
All vehicles that are owned by the police department or used by the police department.
Like every vehicle?
Yeah. So I guess any unmarked vehicles, anything that has emergency lights and sirens on it.
Okay.
I don't know who uses what vehicles here.
Yeah, I don't know what you're looking for.
So I guess patrol vehicles would work. Marked, or not necessarily marked, but patrol vehicles. And then any.
Hold on.
Sorry.
It's quite a laundry list.
Yeah.
So mileage for any marked patrol vehicles for what period of time?
March 2019.
Just for the entire March?
Yep.
Just for the month
Yeah.
of March? March. 2019.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's three things?
And then any traffic violations that were issued for March of 2019.
Define traffic violations.
Any tickets that were issued for, so speeding tickets, failure to yield, failure to use a signal, failure to maintain lane.
You want just the number? Because we don't necessarily have it broken down in charge. I mean, I don't know.
The number would work.
Looking for a specific project, or you just want number of
So I'm
tickets?
just trying to see what Wayland does. I'm doing the same thing in Sudbury, Maynard, Boxborough, Harvard, to see how much time their officers spend out driving and how many tickets they write.
Okay, so citation totals?
Yeah.
Is that good enough?
That would work.
And for what period?
March of 2019.
March of 2000, what year again?
19. Yeah, I haven't seen it out here, but I know that like Boxborough just pretty much sits on the side of the road all day and just writes speeding tickets.
Okay. Is that also?
Yep, and I'm here to pick up a records request for somebody else as well. It was concerning emails. It was put in back on like February 10th, I believe, by Granite State Transparency.
I don't know if that's still there. That may have been over at the town administrator's office.
Okay, I can go over there if necessary.
And today's date is?
29th? No, 30th.
And when you want this? When you want to pick this up?
I'll be back. I can come back in 11 days just to see if you guys are to get the response, and if it's not ready by then, we can go from there. You can say 5/11. That would work.
All right, hold on 1 second.
Yep.
Yeah, that record's request about the response. It's over at the town administrators. It was here, we had it
Right.
here, and then since she never came to pick it up, it's over at the town administrator's
Okay.
office.
Yeah, she knew I was coming here, so she asked me if I could
Okay.
grab it for her. 2 other questions real quick. Would you mind showing me your police identification card?
Mine?
Yeah.
Of course, love to.
Awesome. Most cops turn it down.
Why?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna show you it. I don't want you to read.
Okay, I got you. Perfect. And do you guys burn the flags and stuff after?
The Boy Scouts do.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. I've never seen that before. It's really cool.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Will
much.
that do it?
Yep, that's it.
Have a great day.
You too.